Hey guys, what is going on? And this is my second ever squad builder episode. I want to do something a little bit interesting. I'm gonna do squad builders, but I want to do only one nationality from a certain league, and I'm gonna do this probably do a video for this probably every day, if not every other day. But yeah, basically it's got to be a certain league, and it's got to be a whole team's got to be one nationality from that league. So I'm gonna try and do as many as I can in the BPL to start with, then I'll move on to other leagues and so on. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to do a Belgian team, which is all from the Prem. So let's get into it. But in goal, actually, let's change that to Belgium and Prem. Okay, so in goal we have Mignolet. He's the only Belgian keeper in the Prem, and he's not particularly fantastic, but his stats are kind of all round nice anyway. In centre back, we have a ridiculously strong defence. We've got the big man company in the middle. 6'4", heading's not too bad. Defending's ridiculous. Pace is good. He's just an absolute animal, and I hate playing against him, so he's got to go in the team. Next to him on the left, we have Thomas Vermaelen. Again, good. He's alright. He's very tall. Got good heading, good defending, good pace. His whole defence is above 70 pace. As the right centre back, we have Jan Vertonghen. I was a bit worried about him because he's generally quite an attacking player, so I don't know how he would perform, especially with three at the back. I didn't want him running forward too much. But you know what? He did really well, and he is fairly tall, over 6 foot with 82 heading, so good for corners. Well, to be honest, the whole defence is absolutely ridiculous in this team. But then we move on to the CDMs, and for our first set defensive mid, we have Marouane Fellaini. He's just an absolute, he's just crazy. You notice him like wherever he is. Again, 6'4", so and 83 heading. So from corners, defending and attacking, this whole team is just ridiculous. Even the strikers, as you'll see in a minute, are like ridiculous. Absolutely. Oh, I love playing with this team. Anyway, as the next centre defensive mid, it's a bit of a weird choice because he's usually a cam, but Moussa Dembele, he's not actually too bad as a CDM. I thought he'd like leave loads of space because he's naturally cam, so he's got more of an attacking work rate, but 62 defending and 34 heading, that's not particularly bad, and he's 6 foot as well, so he's not exactly one of the smallest people, and obviously got 4-star skill moves for the people who like to do that. And for the right mid, we actually have a silver player. Whoops, De Ridder for Southampton, 86 pace, 72 dribbling, and he's not too bad. Skills 3-star. But I tell you what, guys, this guy's acceleration is outstanding. It's absolutely fantastic. And look, he's only 2,600 coins. He's just absolute mentalist. His acceleration is, it's just that I can't explain. He's just one of the best players I think I've ever used in that right mid spot. Okay, so moving on to the left mid, we have of course Eden Hazard. Absolute fantastic player. Any of you guys that have played with him will know what he's like on the ball. I was a bit worried about whether he would get in the game much because of a left mid, not left winger or left forward, but he does get in the game quite a bit, and obviously with this team, he is amazing for getting up the wing and getting his crosses in. And obviously he's got the 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, so his crossing is almost superb, and obviously he can cut inside and get these nice lace and finesse shots. So moving on to the cam, we have none other than the beast known as Romelu Lukaku. West Brom player, Belgian, 6'3", ridiculous strength and 81 pace. So with that strength as well, he can pretty much outpace most defenders because when they try and pull him back, he just, I would say give him a gentle knock, but to be honest, he fucking kills them. So yeah, dribbling's not great. His shooting is only 73, but is an absolute powerhouse of his shot. And up front, there wasn't really much other of an option than to have the beast Benteke. Both him and Lukaku have an inform, so if you have a bit more money and you want to make this team, you can go and buy both of those in form. But again, 6'4", 80 pace, massive amount of strength. So it's just amazing. The strength and the heading potential in this team is absolutely amazing. But yeah, shot 65. But I tell you what, if you get a chance, I guarantee he'll put it away. As the next striker, we have the bit more of a pace option, Kevin Reyes, 88 pace. Again, the same as De Ridder. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But it's just 88 pace, 85 dribbling. If he gets past the defender, there's no stopping him. And his long shot again is ridiculous. You can shuffle the strikers and cam about. You can rotate them, or if you want to do it differently, it really doesn't matter. But that was just the way I did it because I thought Lukaku in the middle, he's going to be stronger, so you can push the CDMs or centre backs or whatever midfielder out of the way and basically dominate the midfield. That's why I chose to put him there. But yeah, that is a team. There wasn't really too much option for subs, so like I actually built this team. I actually like it so much. I've actually kept it, and I'm just gonna use it on my stream, my Twitch stream. So guys, if you actually want to check me out on Twitch when I live stream, just there'll be a link in the description, and same for Twitter. So follow me on that if you want to know when I'm uploading and doing streams and such. Okay guys, I'm going to call that good, and I'm just going to show you guys two highlights, highlights from 2 games, so yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, so we go into this first game, come up against this French league team. Rather interesting team, front 3 is absolute pace, so I knew it was going to be a hard game. It got Beckham there, who was a rather interesting choice, and Sidigu in goal, and yeah, he played really well in this first game. There wasn't really much going on, but I just sort of added this clip in because look at the acceleration of that right mid from Southampton. He just gets up to full pace instantly. Manages to get across him, but unfortunately Benteke doesn't get to it. But I just thought I'd throw it in there just to kind of demonstrate to you guys how fast he is. Anyway, early in this game, Dembele there doing his CDM job, and Morales with the pace gets a little lucky with deflection there, and an absolute beautiful low power shot into the bottom left corner in the 9th minute, giving us that 1-0 lead that we need in order to stay up, and that rhymed. Anyway, that was pretty much it for this game. As a spoiler, I won it 1-0. It wasn't really that much of an interesting game. I know I added that in there just to show the dribbling of Lukaku. But anyway, that was it at half-time, 1-0, and as I said, that was the final score. But the second game is much better. There's a lot of highlights and stuff to show in that. But yeah, as you can see here, just want to kind of show the link up between the team. Like a nice pass in the middle to Morales, an absolute amazing through ball. But unfortunately, Hazard doesn't get to it. And here you can just kind of demonstrate the pace of my defense. You know, it's not really that much of an amazing clip, but when you consider his 3 forwards I think they actually all have over 90 pace. You know, that's saying something, considering he actually didn't really lose much of ground and he had further to run. But anyway, going into this second game, this guy had a really nice team. I'm really not keen on that formation. I prefer to have CDMs in my team, especially if I have 3 at the back. But Royce and Podolski up front, I knew it's going to be a hard, pacey game. But once again, we take the lead early in the first few minutes, winning it there with the head, because our team is amazing with headers. Dembele with the dancing feet, and a bit of a lucky goal. But, you know, that touch that Dembele took with his left foot just to take it away from the defender's toe, as you'll see in the replay, and just to hit that nicely. You know, see there, Dembele gets the ball, and that little touch there to take it off the defender and hits it beautifully into the bottom corner. So 15 minutes and 1-0 up. But then this guy gets on the attack, and my left back, I think that's for Marlon, where he was, plays Royce on side, which is my fault. Wasn't anything to do with the team, and was kind of a really light goal from Mignolet. You know, but he's not a great keeper, so I couldn't really expect much. But anyway, nice skill from that kid inside the box, and I was stupidly committed to the tackle. And Podolski from the spot, you know, not much I can do about that. So unfortunately, we do go 2-1 down, but I was determined that I didn't want to go in halftime halftime losing. I can't stand it. But yeah, this kid plays a stupid pass from free kick, and Benteke should have finessed that really rather than doing a power shot from that far out. But Morales with the corner, and Benteke makes it of it with a fantastic header. The strength to push the defenders out of the way from the corner. Gets his head on it, hits the post, and it just goes in. So there we go, we levelled just before half-time. And before half-time, once again, Lukaku gets tackled. Benteke takes the ball, nice turn. And what a goal from Benteke. Bottom right corner once again. Bottom corner seems to be kind of a little bit overpowered rather than top corner. I don't know why, but I seem to score so many bottom corner goals as opposed to top corners. But, you know, that is a superb finish considering he's a silver player. You know, he's 30 grand. I highly recommend you go out and get him. But anyway, late in the second half, we continue with our goal-scoring ways. Derrida with a beautiful cross. Benteke left foot volley. Wasn't the greatest shot, but that does indeed give him his perfect hat-trick. You know, he scored that left foot volley, he scored a header from a corner, and he got a right foot bottom right corner goal. So that is his perfect hat-trick complete for this game. But he's not done yet. He's going to get one more. Keeper with rather stupid clearance. Benteke takes a touch. I was so tempted to volley it, but you know, I just wanted to make that 5 goals so we get the max amount of coins for scoring. Okay, so those are 2 games, absolutely amazing games, really close. I was just want to kind of show you guys another. Like, if you like this team, you want to build it, like ways to improve. Because obviously, if you're going to build it, you can build it as this if you like, but you know, there's not really any other decent options for subs and stuff. But I got a couple of other Belgian players non-prem that you guys could use if you either like. Because there's a couple of areas I thought which you know generally need to be improved and stuff. So in goal, I would put this guy, Cortis. He's not got very good diving, only 77, but he is 6'6", so you know he only got to stick out an arm really to save anything. 85 reflexes, so if there's a low shot, that does kind of counteract how tall he is. 90 handling, so there's not many times the ball will be like you sort of pat the ball out into the feet of another striker. And he's only 16,000 for an in 4 minute. That's crazy. That's stupid, man. But in CDM, whoops. But yeah, as the replacement CDM, I would put Axel Witsel instead of Dembele, purely because Dembele is better as a cam. You know, he's good as a CDM, but he would be better as a cam. He would be better as a replacement for Lukaku, like as a sub. But I would honestly do prefer Lukaku to Dembele. And up front, I actually looked at this guy and I didn't really rate him much. Like when I seen him, but you know he's got 79 heading and he's 6'4". You know I think he's actually 1 inch taller than Benteke. Oh no, they're the same height as Benteke, but you know he's got 77 heading, he's got 79 heading, so it's just like a sub, like so you don't necessarily miss too much out when he needs to be rested. But as a centre back, we've got this D Viet, I don't really know, but yeah, he's got 67 pace, 72 heading, and a 6'4" again. So another fast, tall player to help with corners and stuff. This team is insane at defending. No, I'm not a very good defender, and if you're not either, then just go out and buy this team because it's just ridiculous at defending. You know, I would probably say I concede probably 3 on average a game. With this team, it's got to be like 2, average of 2. It's just that good, especially with the other keeper. Now, going on to a replacement right mid, there's this guy, Vetokel, I don't really know. But yeah, 91 pace, again his acceleration is ridiculous, 70 dribbling, 60 shooting, so it's not that good. But for a person just to bomb down the wing and cross it in, you know, he's absolutely amazing. Ignore this guy here, he's I don't have room squad for the pro, he's not really in the squad. But Hazard, this is actually Eden Hazard's brother in real life. And I bought him just because of that reason. But you know, he's amazing. You know, he's just absolutely incredible. And to be honest, in that position, left mid, not left wing and left forward, there's not a huge amount of difference to them, apart from the dribbling and the shot. You know, you wouldn't really notice much difference. But honestly, guys, go ahead and build this team if you've got the coins for it. There'll be a comment in the description how much I paid for all of it. I'll do 2 separate ones, one for the purely prem and one for everything all together. But yeah, that's going to be in the video, guys. Please drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe, because there's going to be a video, either 1 or 2 more videos like today alone, and I'm going to start uploading daily now. From this day onwards, I hopefully will be getting out daily videos and stuff, because we've got the pack open and stuff. But yeah, like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and comment in the description for what nationality in the BPL have to do next. Bearing in mind, it has to actually be possible. So yeah, guys, please do that, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.